Alright, what's up, y'all? Today I'm going to do a different type of video. This is a game I've also been playing. It's in case any of you don't know, it's the Dragon Quest Monsters Super Light. Obviously, the Japanese version. I know they had like a U.S. version a while back, but I heard it got discontinued. So I'm not sure. What the status is on that, but I used to play Terry's Wonderland back when I was a kid, and I figured I needed something else to play, and figured I downloaded this probably about maybe a week or two ago. Didn't really play it too much, but starting this week I started playing it a lot more. The thing about this game is it's quite different than the Game Boy version. I haven't played any of the new ones like Joker and all that, so maybe I've just been out of the loop of all this. But I've played a little bit, leveled up here and there, I mean it's pretty fun to be honest with you, but it's definitely got a learning curve on it. To train your level up and they got level ups and power ups. It's called Tensei, which is kind of like, what do you call it? It's almost like breeding, I guess, in a way. But instead of breeding with monsters, the way you do it is you have these eggs that you have to collect, and by collecting the eggs, you're able to kind of rank up one of your characters. Like all these guys are eggs of different kinds. So you gotta have your specific egg types that you need, and in order to kind of rank them up. So the way this thing works is I'll pick this guy for example, and I'll pick the stuff I need. And each of these eggs actually have some of these have skill attributes, like skill sets that you can pass down to them and they can learn it. Okay, so I have no idea what that is, but you can see it turns from rank A to S right here. So I mean it's probably going to be like, I don't know, Killer Machine number 2 or whatever the case is, but it's a way to develop new characters and keep ranking up. So it's going to follow a path of in order to get this character you have to go through this method and breed certain ways with certain eggs and move up eventually. What I really wanted to do today, I might just end up doing it on the next video, but overall, my opinion of this game is actually a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it. The only trouble is there's no American version, so with Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, you're able to kind of get by if you don't understand Japanese. But I think this game would probably be way too difficult because you have like I don't know, like you'll look at these monsters, right? Obviously, you can tell based on the ranks which one's good, but if you're looking to unlock a certain certain skill, whatever, it's gonna be pretty hard to know what that is. I mean, this one is like the holy slash against the like the question mark breeds, super bosses or whatever you want to call them. Does effective damage on them, versus this one is the Zaoraru, which is basically you can revive one of your allies. It also does. It doesn't always succeed, but that's what it does. But the point being, without direct translations, I mean it's going to be pretty hard to figure this one out in terms of how to set up your characters and whatnot. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be hard. I've seen some people play it, so I guess you can get by if you really wanted to, but it really depends. Luckily for me, I can read Japanese, so I'm pretty fortunate about that. But I've always loved this game. Like I said earlier, the Terry's Wonderland is the one that I really played back when I was little, and I haven't really got into Dragon Quest Monsters ever since. The past few years at least, I haven't really played too much, but um, it's pretty fun. I mean, I'll just we'll try out a quest real quick. Um, so they have all these different events too, like Dokkan Battle does, and it gives you a recommendation. Like if you can see the 85 there, that's kind of the recommended level to kind of um, do the event. Like this one is 75. My characters are ranked a lot lower, um, so I'm not obviously not going to do that. But kind of like this, you get to pick your friend and figure out, who you want to use for your quest. They give you the stats here and what kind of skills they have, so it's a good way to kind of double check the information before you go. So I actually have, these are my characters right now in my lineup, and you can see there's two of the Spedios, they call them, the little wolf dog looking thing. So I'm basically leveling up both of them, and I'm gonna combine the two to make it a level 2 character. And I think you can get it up to level 4, I believe. And the higher the level stars they are, the stronger they're gonna be. And I've heard it's gonna take a lot less MPs to perform moves and whatnot. So. But overall, I mean, I really love this game. I mean, they did pretty well. In the next video, I'm gonna keep reverting back to Dokkan Battle, but in that game there's a lot of summonings, and they have something similar in this game too, where you get kind of like tickets to basically try and get some rare cards, or whatever the case is. So I've been kind of stocking up on it, and they happen to have like a 3-year anniversary event. So I was able to purchase like a ticket that I'm probably gonna use on the next video. And hopefully I get some good stuff. I've yet to get like an SS, I guess, is the really high ranking characters. The highest I have is an S right now since I just started. But I don't know if you guys played these games in the past, but metal slimes, they give you a lot of experience points, and it's certainly the case in this game too. It's harder to hit them. Luckily, I was able to kill them, but a lot of times they end up running away, and you don't get a whole lot of experience for it. So he ended up joining my party. So there's a couple of things you can do with that. You can actually use him as a character, or you can use him to to level up, since he gives you a lot of experience points. So there's multiple ways to use it. I've heard, in the beginning, if you're able to get some metal characters, it might be good to put them in your party to kind of, get through the initial stages. But I really didn't have a need for it. I just kind of focused on, keeping the same party and making sure they consistently level up. And that's kind of the approach I took. And I think the highest level any of my characters are 66, it looks like. Yeah, so. And I think his max level, I believe, is 80. And the higher the rankings are, the higher they level up to what their max level is. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So I'll probably end up posting another video right after this to basically show you guys the summonings. I'm just gonna basically call that, because I don't know what it's technically called, but yeah, I'll do a video on that, and hopefully I'll be able to get some good cards. And I might switch back and forth between this game and Dokkan Battle, and kind of just I do play these both of these games, so I might as well kind of do both videos. So all right, well, stay tuned, and I'll have another video coming up pretty soon. All right, see you guys later.